G'day folks, Tassie here, and welcome back into Tiger Town, and to an episode where I'm not too sure exactly what we're going to do, so we're just going to have to make it up as we go along here. But that's fine, we'll come up with something. I've got a small plan, but beyond that I really don't know what we're going to do. The small plan really involves just some more raw materials, I guess, if we want to look at it that way. So we'll have a quick look at the tech tree with agriculture. I don't mind this little row here. Mind you, saying that, I think I described the tech tree as somewhat of the expanse earlier. There are 1,000 things that I would like, but I don't mind this tree, this particular row here. We can use apiary for beeswax. Beeswax will go with our soap for a bit of extra health. So that's a bit of a call there. Nursery for herbs, although we're actually doing quite well for gathering herbs. But if we jump onto apiary, we can come down nursery. We can maybe find some herb seeds and therefore grow herb in the nursery, and it also leads to the forest farm, which would help us out immensely for timber. Now we need clay for the apiary, clay for the nursery, and you guessed it, clay for the forest farm. So that's a bit of a thing. I don't mind the idea of clay. If we look at sort of other things, I mean, we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but we require glass for the theatre, bricks for the theatre. Sand and clay is where I'm going, which means sand mining. We could have a go at sand mining. Timber, regular stone, and iron, not too bad. 20 a piece. We've been sort of dabbling around with the river's edge here, so I think sand mining is not a bad idea. We've got a few lazy bodies hanging around to perhaps operate it, and we can start gathering. I think clays, I'm not too sure about sand, but I think clays are fairly common material that we might need a reasonable amount of. Reeds wouldn't be bad. Once again, river edge, once again needs clay. Reeds, I don't think there's too much we'd need with reeds, but reeds can work towards. I don't think we actually have to do anything. If we're looking at tailor, we go to textiles. Reeds turns into straw shoes, so we don't actually need to build and therefore man any additional, manufacturing kind of facilities. I'm not too sure about shoes. Where would we go? Item. Materials, health, living. Here we go, living. Straw shoes. Craftable at the tailor, uses reeds. Increases the movement speed. Brilliant. Wear out, of course. Slightly reduces the... Any chance that's going to say the chances of injury? Increases the movement speed. Wear out. Slightly reduces something. I'm going to suggest that it is foot and ankle injuries. That would kind of sound fair, wouldn't it? So I don't know if we can get a better description somewhere else, but that would be the blacksmith. Sunshine, that's the blacksmith. Straw shoes. I don't know. So, I mean, reeds is okay. Once again, we need clay. So maybe we're going to look at clay. I think that's not a bad move, really. Why is that one there open? Is that how I left that? I don't know. I presume it is. I've only just loaded the game up, so I'm going to switch that one off. Now it suggests we have 6 free sets of hands. You are busy. Yes, you are not busy, but you will be once these boys actually produce some flax. I'm going to stick with the best way I know to easily find things. Materials. Got plenty of agave. Still got 230 flax. Okay. So that the weavers keep busy. That will keep the tailors busy. I can knock out a few more clothes. Although, I mean, really, we kind of don't need it at the moment. We're going okay. We seem to have extra builders. We've got 2 in the market. All right. Fair enough. 5 in the mine. No one in the workshop, in the sawmill, so that's good. Builders working away, so we can throw a lot of people at the fishing shop. I think we are going to head towards the river and have a look at this sand mine. Let's unlock it. I think that's a reasonable way to go. Can I unlock that one? Excellent. 5x6 must be on the river. Now we could consider the idea here of the bridge possibility. Therefore, it would be nice and symmetrical if we had a bridge off this road. So maybe we can put the sand here on the edge. Let's have a look. I'm going to throw a road down this way, see what it all means. I guess we're going around the corner, so the odds are we've lost our nice little river road frontage there, but never mind. So we've unlocked it. Where do we find it there? The sand pit. Harvest sand and clay by the river and produces material production of bricks, glass, tableware. 20. Let's give it a go. Need to give that a spin. Want to keep it off that road. Okay. Zoom in a little bit there. Yep. No. Yep. Simple as that. Do we like it? I don't know. I guess that's a reasonable place for the... there seems to be some sort of production hole there. Down the middle of that deck. Well, not the middle, but right on the river's edge. I guess that's a... is that where you dig for sand and clay? Right on the river's edge? I guess so. Let me try that again. Sand pit. Just looking at the building itself. Can we hang out? We can't. Can't go over there. We must go there. Or there. Where is that one lined up? It's bang on the outside edge of the road. Alright, well, I guess the location's okay where it was. Which was there. I'd maybe prefer it over there, but okay. Yeah, it's where she's going. Just confirm that with the road. I can't see why that is a problem. It is not a problem. Definitely can't go in there. All right. Well, I think we'll use that where it is there. I don't mind the spot. It's obviously not. It's not blocking the river at all. Let's roll with it. How does the road look? Might be a little messy. Let me put that to there. We can definitely bring that road down to somewhere down there. And I guess we're doing perhaps that. That's okay. It's fine. Awesome. Another job for the builders to work on. Somewhere else for our people to work in. Cool. All right. So we've got an injury. I remember that injury. It was an ankle. It is an ankle. Lucky boy, Christian. Excellent work. All right, quick roundup of what's going on. Plenty of people to work. Serious lack of timber. All right. Okay. House. We could possibly look at a house. Somebody working here needs to zip out there, there. Or we could put a road here. Put a road here, eh? Yeah, I think that's the quickest. Or we can throw another house. 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. I would like to, once again, a million things I'd like to do. Logging, you know, gathering. I'm still disappointed with the seed scenario. It's a bit tough to tell with the snow. We might have a closer look. But I'd almost prefer to come out here into this kind of old forest area. Maybe drop a few things around the joint. Gathering station. Maybe the apiary. I think the apiary is a mature trees. Don't know about an additional house here for the sandpit. We might just opt for the dirt road in front of this house. Yeah, let's just do that one. I think we'll go that way instead. I perhaps don't mind the idea of running straight towards the clinic, so I guess there's no reason why we can't connect the road like that. Alright. Back to the timber problem, I think. So we have housing in this area. I guess this is a reasonable idea. Just want to have a look there. Maybe we can... there's a little bit of iron there, but let's not worry about it. I think we concentrate on the timber. Let's grab a bit of that. Let's go for the easy pickings. Yeah. That'll get us up and running. 6 labourers. I think we're okay there. Let's fire it up 10 times. All right. You just watch yourself there, injury boy. Not too much carnage happening. I guess a lot of the people will wander over here first to clear this out. Well, if they're doing that, you know what? If they're doing that, let's get rid of the iron. Seeing as we're here, what else can we get rid of? Maybe. I don't think I've ever done that one. Just basically, can we please grab everything? Yep. A little bit of reeds. Yep. Let's just clear that area out of absolutely everything there, seeing as they're working around that spot. And cross fingers nobody gets hurt. Well, they got a house there, I guess. Busy here. What is your problem? You don't have enough timber. That is understandable. Builders almost knocked out the fishing net. Leopold, doesn't go to school. Do we have a school that's actually up and running? We do. Brilliant. Zora, excellent work. Good. Okay. Yeah. Keep on rocking. Minus 13 degrees C. Heading towards the start of year 6. Immigrants are coming on the way. Actually, I do want to build a house. If for no other reason other than that, really. I have to make some sort of decision as to what's going on out the back here. I guess we can even just build a house, you know. We kind of know where the houses are going to go. It'll be a similar pattern to this. It should pan out. I mean, everything's... all the road, etc., are very symmetrical to the dead centre of this circle, so... I guess we can just drop a house out there and then determine the location of whatever we want to build in the old forest at a later date. Can't just throw everything out there. We're going okay for workers. We are going okay for workers. We're going to have quite a few extra sets of hands. 12 months' time. Almost. A bit more. So I guess we can look at additional workplaces. Taylor's busy. Weavers are busy. Not sure we want to just blindly... Well, the only thing else that I know of immediately that I would be remotely interested in would be the bathhouse. It does require fortalina. It does require laid stone, which we don't have. I think our easy access to stone is going to cause a bit of drama. We may have to check out the options of a stone pit. Expensive little sucker at 80 and 60. Why did I care about a stone pit? Oh, so that we could create laid stone. I don't even know where laid stone is. Surely it's mining. Is it? No, it might be processing, production. Why? Construction. Laid stone. Okay. 4x4 is only a little fella. I think the stone pits would be 15 by 15. I bet that takes an age to build. Anyway, let's get some fishermen happening. Awesome. Take a little bit of pressure off the farms, perhaps. Development point, brilliant. Just spent one, got one back. I like it. Thank you, builders. Appreciate your efforts. Oh, that's kind of nicely timed too, is it? Have I had lazy labourers doing nothing? Let's throw everything at it. Looks like we can have 4, so let's have 4. Still just the one injured. Christian, was it not? Good. Christian is not involved here. Excellent. Fish. That sounds fair to me. Awesome. A bit of wintertime food gathering. I like the idea. Working on the sand, we now only have 2. We could have more. I don't mind the idea of hanging on to the 3 builders temporarily. They can work on our roads. Trees are a little bit better. We've got a house here. I was just eyeing off this group of trees, maybe below the farms. I don't mind that idea. Let's try and gather a little bit more timber. I don't know. Maybe out there. They can work on that group of trees. Might be that far away, and really, we might be... I wonder what that boat was. It's a fishing boat. I guess we might be short of labourers. I was just sort of half bragging about the number of people we had, but I was talking about this, wasn't I? How are we going on flax supply? Item, materials. Flax is down to 90. Might consider closing this down here shortly. We can keep some labourers busy, but still have people to put into the sand and clay mine. Oh, you've maxed out. We actually have 70 clothes. All right, you've talked me into it. Oh, that's the blackie. I keep getting the blacksmith and the tailor mixed up. 47 tools. You're telling me that the production limit has been reached at 47. All right. Well, I don't mind closing you down because I'd prefer you not to run up here and steal all our timber and store it in there. So we'll rock with the 47 that we have as spares. And perhaps open that up when it's become a bit more pressing. Doink. Alright, well I think clay is probably... Okay, so we only get 2 in there. But we have 2, so that's fine. I think we'll go up for clay before we opt for sand. Most of the things I was looking at that I was interested in the tech tree seem to be more clay than sand, so... We'll run with that. How does it look? I think we better have a bit of an inspection. Kind of right on the river's edge. I think I'd rather have seen it maybe out a square, but the game wouldn't let us do that, so... I don't mind it. It's fine. Alright, good. How you going on your tree gathering? You're a little bit happening. Where are we going next? -14? Okay. Manpower, 2, 4. You've joined the labouring crew, 5 and 2. Plenty of builders, but nothing to build other than roads. Let's just run with it a little longer. Make a decision once the trees are down. We're going to have to make a call, come up with some other jobs. How are we going on the fishing front? What was that? Hold citizens. We've made 12. We've caught 12 fish. Still the 1 injury. Roads are being done. How are the houses going for all their goodies? Yeah. Horrible diet. You're cruising. Not going so well on coal. There's plenty to be had. You're going alright. You're going alright. Boarding house, going alright. There's not much domestic fuel in these places. Very slim pickings. Single figures everywhere. Not sure why. Got 2 rock in the market, but as I say, I don't really know. Is the fact that the stockpile is out of the market? Surely not. I don't know. Anyway. Trees are nearly done. I just... Where are we going next? Really only got 1 labourer? Are you telling me the truth? Pretty much yes. Alright, pretty much yes. Okay. Might just venture for a bit more. I would mind some stone, to be honest, but perhaps we can just be a little bit careful of the trees I'm stealing and where I'm stealing them from. There you go. We've definitely clear cut our area well and truly. Okay, press on. We might come and grab a few of these. These little forest floor goodies here shortly. Oh, here comes the boat. Got a bit of a chilly voyage this year. Sure the labourers have anything to do. Why do I not have a labourer? I do have a labourer. Alright. Good one, game. We're almost out of winter. Food's going okay. 9. 26. 87. If you're not doing that, what are you doing? I guess you may as well stick at doing that. You have no flax in there anymore. If you were to stop doing that, what would you do? We are maxed, I believe. Maxed. Mine's going okay. Not sure what else I would actually do if we stopped them doing that. Should we necessarily need to keep making clothes? I'm going to shut that one down. No tools, no clothes, but get us a bit of a backlog of linen. Not too bad. We don't want planks. With a handful of trees to cut. Okay, well. We've got a repairman working full time. I guess they might be out giving us a hand. Even the vendors might be giving us a hand. Hey! No more snow. I can see what I'm doing. So what do we have? Mowing off that stone. Can we please gather that stone? Don't mind that idea. It is nearly farming time. What do we need? What should we consider? Item, materials, plenty of agave really. We've almost consumed all of our flax. We do have 50 linen. Food is not great. We could maybe bust open a farm, gather some plants, which would require 5, if not more. We can achieve that. I've set that to 5. I like that idea. We can only have 2. We have 3. Let's drop the repairment. We have 4. Lose a builder. We have 5. I don't mind the idea of everything else happening. Leaves us with no gatherers, which is not really what I want to see. I guess we can jump onto that at another time. Thanks, Jerry, but give it a break, bud. Give it a break. And roads? Roads are nearly done. We're not building anything. Sydney and Wayne. Don't worry about it. I've actually asked for stone up there. I've changed my mind. I'm going to change my mind on that. Let's not go the complete wrong side of town for gathering stone. Maybe gathering stone here is a better choice. At least it's closer to the farms. Carry on. Wonder how we're going to go for storage. Anyway, much has arrived. The farm is open. The farm is actually happening. Probably with nobody doing anything. We're going to be late starting to sow. Why are we still snowing when it's time to sow? Just a graphic thing? Possibly. Oh, I'm an idiot. That might help. Tazzy, that might help. For the rest of you, why don't you give this a bit of a run? It's slightly higher. It's going to start a little bit higher than that. There you go. Have fun, but clearly don't bother yourself with whatever I marked up there. All right, carry on. The snow has gone. Hopefully we've got a little more than 2 people. That might put the harvest under the pump there. The low number at the beginning of sowing season. We've still got an injury. Is that still you, Christian? No, it's Daphne. Honestly. Is there any chance education is coming into play with... it seems a little bit obtuse. She's very accident prone though, Daphne. And she's the only uneducated person in town. From memory, literally. Oh, hello. Somebody's out, are they? Mark! Great job. Sorry, Mark. I missed that notification. Brilliant work. How are we going? I don't want to look at flora. I want to look at the clay. 36. Okay. Good. Fishing. Good. No planks No linen, no tools and no clothes, no repairing, no building. Okay, we are currently mining coal though, at a reasonable rate. Good. What are we kicking on? Plus 10? Or 10 times? How are the houses looking now? Bit better? Not really. Got 45 fish. You're doing alright. I wonder if it's because you're... what I should be doing is dropping a few storage things around the place, shouldn't I? What have we got there? Planks. That's organised. Maybe I could drop one in between these two. And suggest it can be... That's not where I want to go. Open warehouse. What's that? That's a space of 8. I'm not going to get a 5x3 tidy in there. I guess I can run. It looked oddly shaped. Well, yeah, okay. I'm going to run it that way. You can have a 5x3 and you can have a 5x3. That there is for a material that I don't know what it's classified as. I guess it is construction materials, so that'll do. It's nothing else, that's for sure. Is it raw material? No. I don't believe it is. We'll leave it as construction. That one has to be food. That may just stop people running such a long way. Guess we could look at warehouses, but I would like to build a warehouse there, just if for nothing else, just to, you know, fill out my square, just to put it there, just to have a look at it. It's almost on the cards. In some respect, I would rather not use my timber to do so. What is that? Logistics? 60. It's a reasonable chunk of timber. If I was to build another house, which we probably should, a lot of things would then be basically stored in the house, wouldn't it? Although I have no builders. I have no builders to build a house nor a warehouse. Alright, well, maybe we just press on. A few lazies gathering plants, really. Okay. Hey, you're getting halfway there. Almost June. Okay. Keep an eye on the maybe failing of the harvest, or not getting all of it. Only 300, although we are fishing, farming and gathering, so hopefully food. I'm a bit, you know, we may have migrants rocking in. We need to keep everybody fed, so you need to keep that in mind. Daphne, oh, Daphne was a water fetcher, was she? I didn't actually take any notice as to what job Daphne was doing whilst injured. Never mind. Water's going okay. Domestic fuel is going okay. I think we've got food going okay. Clothing seems pretty good. Tools could be a little short. Damn it, we've lost a miner. What sort of injury and who? A sprained ankle for Larry, who is indeed a miner. Okay. Not bad. We'll roll with that. Not a problem. Harvesting. Starting harvest early July. Well, again, perhaps not bad. We might be okay. Might be alright. No more flax, no more agave. Okay, well, that's where we are. That's the best we've got for this season. Trees are falling. It's a shame I'm not chopping them. Gather, gather, gather. Oh, hello. The storage limit has been reached. How are we going for... ooh. The beverages have... they seem to have a late start, the beverages, as far as consumption by people. A distillery could be on the cards. I wonder if we should consider a second water well, so that we, you know, we don't take food, water away from people trying to feed the distillery, or we suffer brewing up spirits with our agave because we're lacking water. A second water well might be reasonable. Which costs what? It can't cost that much, surely. A big well doesn't cost much at all. Is a warehouse a reasonable thing? Development points, we're going okay. I'm going to do it. I'm not sure that this is a great idea. As I say, more houses, and we kind of solve this problem here, you know, in a weird sort of way. But we're starting to produce a lot of separate items that I guess require storing. Beverages will hopefully hanging around. Yeah, all right. All right, let's go for a warehouse. It's only 40. Sold. I've done it. We don't actually have a builder, but it has to be there. It should fit nicely in there, and it is 6 wide, so 1 off each end. It kind of looks cool. There you go. Have a bit of road going into the entrance. So maybe we can steal one of our labourers at the moment. They can look at doing something about that. As far as I can kind of think, anything we are producing has at least somewhere else to go. So I think we're okay, the fact that that's topped out temporarily. We shall see. Just starting July, or we're just starting August. I'm not happy with that idea. Can we steal a miner or two temporarily? Let's just grab 2 out of there. I want to get this harvest done. If we're going to do it, let's get it done properly. Mariah, farming, please. Thank you. Who else? Rebecca, farming, please. The mine itself. Let's just close those jobs so we don't have any shenanigans going on. That might help us. Just get this done. We've basically got a month to get these lettuce plants out of the ground. Labour's got still a little bit happening there. 2 injured. Brian a miner and Larry a miner. Sprained ankles. All right. So we really don't have any mining happening. But we'll be right. We can sort that out any tick of the clock. Looks like we're going to smash the harvest. Only just before September, but still. Smashed it is. Sprained ankles, with a bit of luck, that will solve itself fairly quickly. Maria, appreciate the extra hand there. Would you mind heading back to the coal mine? field. Was it Rebecca? Doesn't really matter. Could you jump back into there as well? Five of 5. Let's close that up. Oh. And just watch the end of this happen. Everybody is done. Beautiful. I think we can close that. I'll just help me keep tabs on the free labourers that's going on. We're going okay for the happiness and health and stress at the moment. How'd we get on, actually? It's slowly going down, isn't it? 726, I recall like a 6 something and now a 600. Anyway, that's the best we've managed for this year. It's starting to get cold. Immigrants on the way. Workforce. I don't want an extra builder. Somebody can jump in there. In fact, a third person can jump in there, and we will look at a second well. I think a distillery is got all these kind of other grand plans with apiaries and all the rest of the stuff, but 114, 221. I think a distillery might be our next project, perhaps. I will throw an extra big well in there. It's going to require workers. I think the warehouse is just a shed, isn't it? So no workers. Okay. Jobs before it becomes ridiculously cold. Maybe we can head back up here, grab that stone. Come on, that idea. Give us that stone. How about you get rid of that iron as well? Timber, not bad. Maybe grab everything from there. But of course, not there. Keep the labourers busy. There seems to be plenty of them at this point in time. Autumn harvest has been done. Game. We've conquered that. Why is that on pause? It's not on pause. It's the repairman on pause. Let's not have the repairman on pause. Tools. Okay. All right. Well, we're kind of going okay. Is that a new injury? It's a sprained ankle and a sprained ankle for Brian and Larry, both minors. They are not new injuries. 75 on the warehouse build. Okay. Surely you still have things to do. Weather seems to be hanging in a bit better this year round. Oddly enough. Not complaining. I'm not complaining, game. 1,000 food. Okay. Here we go. 800 food. All right, I'll take that back. Quick look at the houses. The water and coal's never brilliant, is it? Food seems to fluctuate quite a lot. Going okay for water. How's that one looking? Not sure why. Maybe they just don't need to store much coal. I have no idea. But no one even seems to have, 40 coal. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah. Another house. I guess we need to look at it. How's our student going? Sand digger. Student Leopold, that's right. Apologies, Leopold. I forgot who you were there. So we're working a little closer to home now. The iron's gone, the stone's gone. You're working in that corner. The injury is still Brian the miner. That's fine. 2 jumped onto that. Good. I wonder if fishing slows down in the winter. I have no idea. Almost immigrant time. Well, I wonder how many we're going to get. I hope it's not more than 11. I think we can timber once again. I think we can manage the immigrants. It's always a little questionable, isn't it, really? I don't know. Might have to jump onto these trees. Oh. Was that the doctor itself? Yup. Wayne, you've sprained your ankle and you didn't even have a patient at the time. Brilliant effort. Literally don't have many labourers left. It's interesting. Not sure where all these immigrants are going to work. Wayne, bud, just throw yourself on as a labourer at this point in time, and we'll ask Kitty, 37-year-old educated adult. Would you like to become the doctor for a while? You can look after Wayne. Cheers. I think we do hook up these trees. Too sure exactly what else we're doing if we're not chopping those trees. Was there anything at all in amongst the river's edge? A little bit of something? Fine. What does the tailor actually make? How many reeds do we have? Item, I don't know. It would be a material, surely. We have 7 thereof. The tailor would like 10 to make 5. Interesting. I don't know, we could have a look at a reed farm. I don't know where it would go. I kind of like the idea of throwing it either side of the fish. I can kind of see a reed farm fitting here and here. Although it's the, whoops. It's this area, isn't it? I still don't understand that. Maybe we just don't care. I don't mind the way the river's worked out there. The river edge, not bad. Press on a little longer. We might, if we can, say hello to the immigrants, and then we might need to suggest we've gone far enough in this episode. Well, we've had a reasonable change. We've got the warehouse up and running. Filled that gap in the middle of town there. I would like to see it. Would like to see the symmetry completed here. Another warehouse. Move the builder over to there. Lose this all together. 2 wells. Repairman. Builder. 2 warehouses next to the marketplace. Not bad. Not sure if we can push it far. Oh, hello. Where are you walking off extremely slowly? Oh, injured person. Larry the labourer, were you not a miner? Larry, can I ask why you're not mining anymore? 2 sprained ankles. Larry's trying to get warm. Okay. Oh, that was badly timed then. Probably make it to that house though. So what's exactly happening with the mine? Larry is a miner. A little confused with what is going on. Hang on. What if I look through here? One Larry as a labourer. We have two Larrys. All right. That explains what's going on there. Thinking, okay. I'm confused. Stop confusing me, game. Press on a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, back to 1,000 on the food. I guess the fish are helping. We've effectively run out of jobs. I'm on the idea of perhaps gathering that reed. Is that a reed? All right, fair enough. Winter, running out of winter kind of sort of slowly. Trees down this edge, I guess. Not too much of it. Oh, I don't really like where I've done that. Let's go somewhere there. You can have a run at those trees. Yeah. Could we have done slightly better there? There you go. That'll keep the labourers active, kind of close to town or a house, I guess, for winter. I think it's been a mild winter. Am I right in saying that? I guess that's a thing in the game. I guess that's a thing. Still too injured. I dare not look, but damn it. Are you suggesting I build a gathering station game? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Probably. We may have to look into it. Cold. I thought there was an injury. I keep looking there. I'm not sure why I'm expecting that to change. That is a long journey for somebody in 3 degrees C. Coming from the sand. It's a sprained ankle. We looks like we've been lucky this winter. No fractured feet. Nothing to stress about. We've got quite a lot of clay. Do we actually need to continue persisting with so much clay? Maybe with that in mind, it's not a bad idea. 40 for that. And 40 for that. All right. All right. Maybe we can, not too sure exactly what we're doing with sand. Maybe we can just keep pulling up clay. It's almost farm time. 3 injuries bouncing around there. The time of the immigrants has snuck past where we are. They won't be far away. I wouldn't mind calling it, but I wouldn't mind saying hello to the immigrants at the same time. What we've got things in there, and yet that is maxed. Is this a reasonable idea? Maybe. Somebody? Liz, were you an injury? Wayne the fisherman. I didn't realise we had a fisherman out of action. I guess that's okay. Sooner or later I'm going to have to stop micromanaging injured people. Press on a little longer, see if the immigrants want to come and say hello. Running out of jobs for the labourers. Show me that again. I think we need to crack open the blacksmith. Really. I would not be surprised if we don't lose a decent chunk. We could lose half these tools almost instantly. So the blacksmith seems fair. Why are you saying that? I'll put it to that. I don't know why he's telling me that. Look, alright. Let's just open these up. It perhaps wouldn't hurt. Why are you exclamation marking? Does that mean no timber? I really wanted to keep running for the no workers. Is that right? Is that the state we're in? Is that true? Alright, new development point. Good. 2 injured. Larry's now decided he's a weaver. He was a labourer. Okay, definitely don't want the saw pit running. That's fine. It's almost crop time. Well, it's crop time. We've got a warehouse which can store quite a lot. I kind of suspect we've got people heading our way. I'm going to swap this. Just for variety. I don't really, I'm not convinced we're going to get the same number of oats. As lettuce, but let's fire that up again. Going okay for food, considering we're about to start farming again. I think temporarily, if we do that. 2, 3, 4. We've got at least that many. Just a quick run of the clock. I would like somebody in there. Are we effectively not building anything? I think we are. I may have been wasting people in here. No more builders? I think we'll opt for flax as a priority. Quick run on that timer. Wouldn't mind 3 more. Let's just close a big well briefly and the repairment briefly. We'll grab a bit more ago. Oh wow. Yeah. Distillery, it's going to be a thing. We're going to look at that next episode, I think. See how we go. Alright, and if we get some visitors, they can fill some of these places that we've just stolen. Really? I think that's how we're going to run. And where are you, said visitors? You just cannot... Hello, people! Immigrants have arrived. Awesome. 13. Just the one injury. Sprained ankle from the sand digger. Well, let's go and have a look. We have 10 more immigrants. Brilliant. Approve? Without question. We need a house. 23 of 24 in the boarding house. Let's reopen the mine pit. Instantly filled. Glendon, Hebe, Cheryl, Isaac and Yvonne. Awesome. Let's bust open the big well. Oliver and Albert. Don't mind the idea of breaking open the repair shop. For Eugene, lots of cool names happening. So I've filled what? 3, 8. Maxed. Somebody can go in here. 9. I have one lazy person as a builder to build what exactly? I don't know. I do not know. Let's just let them grab their bits. We've instantly got a second injury. Is that a... Wait, am I reading that right? We've had an influx of injured migrants. Is that what you're trying to tell me? 1 foot fracture. Wow. Wow. Everybody's been injured on their journey or something. Well, good luck with that, Jerry. You're a busy man. You're a busy man. And I think on that somewhat surprising note, I know that they can rock him with diseases. I didn't. Well, I guess it makes sense that they can rock him with injuries. Just the 1 foot fracture who is a minor. Not overly keen on the idea of foot fractured people doing anything. So, Yvonne, could you kindly be a labourer for us? I think we're not travelling that bad on domestic fuel. So with that in mind, I'll just close that job up, I think. Stop any silliness going on there. And I think that's where we're going to walk away there. We're going quite well. 36 or 37, I suppose, technically. In Tiger Town now. And quite a few little manufacturing things up and running. The weavers are looking for more flax. I guess that's slowly going to come their way after another harvest of maybe 300. Food is okay, water's good, domestic fuel is good, herbs are going quite strongly. Doing a little bit of additional work on clothing and tools with our new arrivals, and we'll look at beverages, I think. Find a spot for the distillery next episode, and maybe look at something out and about in the trees. Apiary, gathering station, logging, something along those lines. But perhaps the decision on the distillery is maybe the main thing to consider next time round. But we will leave it there. So thanks very much for taking an interest in the episode, folks. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.